Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Modi City, playing City Skylines, picking up seconds after we left off. In the last episode, we added a little bit over here. We got into playing with some trains. We got ourselves a cargo train station to bring goods in and ship goods out. We also got ourselves, where'd it go? A public transit one. Apparently they need some trash over here, so okay, we'll figure that out. Anyways, but as you can see down here, we have a high demand for industry. Now we've got two kinds that we're mostly been focusing on: our normal industry, which is yucky, and then our high rises and stuff like that, our city. But in the last episode, let's get this bad boy cooking. In the last episode, we were looking, and something we haven't messed with is natural resources. Now you can see this yellow down here is fertile farmland. Apparently we build right in the middle of farmland here, big farmland here. Wish I would have known that, but whatever. So what we're gonna do, and this part's kind of tricky. Where's it at? There it is. So we're going to do this, and we're going to, let's see, forestry, farming industry. Okay, so first we have to kind of paint this area here. All right, we're gonna paint this area as farmland. All right, and we're gonna basically, we're just basing this as a district of some sort. Okay. So we got that. We'll call it Elizabeth Park. Boom. Now it is farmland. All right. So now what we do is, first of all, we got to get some roads over here. We're going to go triple roads. We're kind of getting big boy pants here. And I think we're going to pull it from, nope, I don't want to upgrade. I think we're going to try pulling it from here. We'll come across. We'll make a pretty nifty little bridge like that, okay? Then we're going to kind of bring it out like this. We're going to bring it straight down like that. Come over like this a little bit, and we'll pull up like this. No, come on, give me the spot. Give me the spot. There we go. We'll go all the way back up and connect. How far down can we go on this one? Nope. Go there and there. Okay. And actually, you know what? We're going to go out one more little set. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good enough. This is farmland. Doesn't have to be perfect. Why can't I connect there? I guess we're going to do it like that. All right, so now we need to get water out here. That's majorly important, but the good news is we have water lines right here. So we bring it across, and you're going to see what we're going to do with this area here. All right, so this Elizabeth Park area, we are going to get into the farming industry. We got to worry about electricity. We can actually pull it from here, go straight across, and just connect like that. All right, cool. Now, when we go here and we pick industry, all of this here should, because we designated it as Elizabeth Park, should become fertile farmland. That's exactly what we want. All right, we need you guys to build over here. We need you to build over here. So if we scoop in a little bit, there we go. All right, come on, just build over here so we can get the power. Come on, don't be that guy. Build right here, right here. There we go. There we go. See, you build up. Let's check our electricity, and hell, I'll even pull it over here for you. There we go. Boom. Now we got juice. So now we got ourselves some farmland. What is this? That's not farmland. That might be a problem, but all right, whatever. So everything within that designated area, we might have actually should board come up with anything, whatever. Okay, so let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this. Let's look at this district, and let's pull this all out some more, and try and fill in as much of this as we can with the whole farmland thing. Because I don't want anything else over here but farmland. Because you don't want the smokestacks and the piggies being right next to each other. All right, there we go. And then I think we do this. Yep, it's all in the same thing. So as you notice, those ones went down. Let's actually even kind of mark this all the way up like that, just in case we add to it. All right, cool. And then what I want to do is I want to put some housing out here, but I want to put very low density housing, like right here. We want these to be some simple folk. All right, basically some farmers, some farm hands, some ranchers, that kind of thing. So let's do this. Of course, I don't have the electricity, and we are going to put some low density residential like this, so that they have some little, you know, farmers markets and shops and stuff to buy. Alright, there we go. Now this stuff does need to build up, so you know what, we may actually just have to run our electrical lines temporarily down here. Oh, come on, connect right here, guys. Connect right here. Yeah, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Alright, for now, until things kind of grow a little bit more. And there we've got the island of Elizabeth Park and Umber Heights. Oh, wait. What's going on here? We want this to be farmland. Okay, cool. Apparently I made two different districts there. Alright, so as you can see, we got ourselves some, what is this? Bread and Beyond. Cool. We got ourselves beefcakes. That's funny. Beefcakes. Amy's Baking Company. Oh, God. Juice Press. The Real Cereal. The Real Cereal is a big one. And if we get in close here, we got piggies. That guy's named Pig. I'm gonna call him Lil Piggy. Lil Piggy. Enter. Hi, Lil Piggy. Nice. Alright, so they are wanting some. Hopefully a lot of these people will move in. As weird as it sounds, we're not gonna do a whole lot of schooling up here. But let's kind of look at our electricity real quick. Is there any of these lines? Yeah, I can take out these lines here. Let's take out these lines because we don't need them anymore. Once these connect, I actually don't need this line anymore. Cool. This just connected to there, so we actually don't need these lines anymore. Keeping things pretty, keeping things organized. Alright, so our electricity is getting a little bit light. Would you shut up about the crossroads of traffic? I already upgraded the roads. There's nothing else I can do. Okay, so what I'm thinking, how are we going to do this? Can I just pull a road? Let's go a basic double road. Can this just... It can come to there. Oh, I think I can pull it across. Sweet. Alright. What we're going to do is out here in this gross area, we're going to drop some power, kids. We are going to drop some power. We're going to drop this bad boy right here. We are going to get this guy some water. It's going to need it. Got to cool them reactors, right? Right? And that's just for fun. Just for fun. This bad boy is chugging out 640. Let's look at our current power. Oh, it's... Wow, is it already connected to the grid? Wait, how did it get connected to the grid? Yeah, I don't care about the burned down building. Somehow this is already connected to the grid. I'm not going to ask, but cool. All right, so we got that out there. So that's, we're good on power. We're good on power for a while. So, I could probably start getting rid of these. That might not be a bad thing. All right, people, you guys got to move it out here. Come on, there's plenty. Oh, wait. There's plenty of prime real estate. No. Okay. What did I just do? Alright, why not? Make that. Plenty of prime real estate out here. And you know what? We're going to de-zone that. Put some more housing out here. Come on, people. Move in. This is a good area. Get into that farming. Get into that farming life. All right. You know what? Maybe we should start taking these out and replacing them with these. You know what we're going to do? We're going to pause the game while we do this. And we're going to basically, hopefully this does not murder us city-wise. It's hard to find the exact spot. See if we can get this water to go back. It's bad enough we've got a nuclear power plant, but... Alright, let's pop down some of these bad boys here. Let's just get a bunch of them going, right? Alright, let's see. Are they connected water-wise? You're going to be a headache, aren't you? Alright, fine. We can do this. I can play your little reindeer games. Pull that up a little bit. Nope. Just want that little piece. Okay. So let's go like that. Alright. Let's do this. Let's bring up our water. Let's restart the game. Okay, they should have power. You guys should have power. Okay, it's starting to take care of it, but it's not really taking care of it. But it should hopefully start cleaning this up. Yeah, sewage, I know. Okay, so we got to get some more down. That's all it is. Sheer quantity. All right, so let's put a couple up on this end. All right, let's connect them to the water grid. Okay, there's that. Let's connect them to the electrical grid. No, I do not want to put down a nuclear power plant. Let's go like that. All right. They should now all be online. And whoop, let's back up a little bit and let's kind of see where we're looking here. Boom, sewage treatment is solid. All right, is there a better way to get water? $60,000. These actually aren't that bad. I never really used these much. I guess those are places where the water is bad. Yeah, but see, I can just pop these bad boys down and they you know, I know we're growing and all, but these are kind of taking care of the issue, I feel. Let's get in here. Let's get in tight. Let's connect these up. Should all be online. Alright. What is the problem with the sewage? What is the problem with the sewage? Alright, let's take care of it this way. Let's God, seriously, you guys are like straight connected to the system here. There we go. That took care of it. That was weird, but okay. All right, so out here, you know what? Like I said, we're sticking simple. We're sticking simple. Let's pop a cemetery like right there. That should take care of that. We'll do a little clinic like right here. That should hopefully take care of some of that. Let's get ourselves, we got to get all the amenities. We got a small little fire station there. We'll make sure that the baddies stay out of this area, so that should take care of that. And that should be able to kind of do that a little bit. So, all right. Looking good. Looking good. Shut up about the stupid streets. I swear I will murder you in the face. All right, let's try this real quick. Can we pull a triple road straight across to here? A building is burned down. You know what? Good. Good. I hated those guys. All right, let's see. Let's, where? Where's this precious building you're freaking out about? Well, apparently it wasn't that important. All right, pretty sweet. Now, really what we're doing is we're just kind of hanging on a little bit here, waiting for that 55K to kick in. Or wait, are we having power issues? Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not think so, my good friend. We have got plenty of power. Plenty of power. Why are you not getting juice? Do I need more lines to carry more juice across? Is that what it is? Okay. You know what? Let's do some building up here. Let's do some building. Maybe that'll help. So let's get our double wide streets. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go right here. It's fine. All right. About right here. What's the deuce? These roads are going to be a little tot. A little tot. But it's okay. May have to get some. Yeah, it seems like these are getting a little far away from the grid, maybe? Is that what it might be? Alright, so let's see what we can do. God, we got so much power. But, you know, we'll throw a couple of these bad boys. Ooh, these are some. Alright, there we go. That's a good number. Give me another 20. I like that 20 you gave me there. How about one more? Boom. Alright, we will run this straight across to like here. Is that giving you guys enough juice? Keep you quiet about it? Alright, so we got a whole lot of streets here with nothing on them. Alright, let's throw some water down. Let's get these people a cool glass of water. There we go. Alright. So I'm thinking we're gonna do a little hodgepodge up here of stuff. We're gonna do let's pull this up to here, then up to there. So let's do a little bit of business. High dense business. Do it here and here. Maybe even one more strip here. Okay. Then we're gonna get into some big buildings over on this side. So if we take care of a little bit of the industry side of things. Alright, I think we got some stuff moving in. How's that looking for that? Then what we'll do is we'll do another set of business here. Alright. And then we're gonna finish this part off with some high density residential. Get some people moving in because we're slowly creeping up to that 55 mark. Alright, there we go. This should start filling up and take care of all those. What's going on? Yeah, I know. We've got to really start upgrading some of our roads. Oh, this is nasty. This whole thing here is nasty. We did say something last episode about maybe getting something going over here. I don't know if I actually have the room to pull it off. I can never remember how to do this. Curve, you jerk. Curve. Do I hold this? I don't remember what I hold. I have to like hold something. There it goes. Is it shift? Stop being wonky. Okay. We could possibly do this. All right. Let's do the old pause of the game here real quick. This always makes me super nervous to do this, but sorry people on the freeway. This is gonna be weird for you guys for a few minutes. Just sit there in the field. Everything is fine. Okay. All right. Let's grab this back. Let's see if we can turn this the way we want. We have to make it like a somewhat natural and it's somewhat able to reconnect. Oh, this is like the worst part of this game. All right. It's probably about as good as we're going to get. All right. Let's get our freeway roads. Let's see, traffic was going this way, then it was going this way, okay, going that way, and going that, what do you mean the space is already occupied? By what? Just grab that, okay, alright, that should take care of that. What is this? Can I move this? Oh, poop. What is this? It's a high school. Can we move this? Let's move the high school here. Okay. This is going to be super wonky. Oh, this is going to be a train wreck. All right. And then connect there. No, don't do that to me. Don't play with my emotions like that. All right. Connect that there. And then connect here. Connect here. Connect here. For the love of all that is pure, connect right there. Or like that. Okay, this is super sketchy, but it looks like this just might work. Let's unpause the game and make sure nothing blows up. Alright, test my freeway. Alright, that dude did it. Alright, cool. Anyone else? Just gave you a pretty solid access. What is this building? Elementary school. Let's actually move this bad boy like here. Let's get a little wonky again. Let's see. Can you throw me a bone here? There we go. There we go. This is completely awful. All right, but they're using it. They're using it. So I'm hoping this might alleviate a little of this traffic. Hopefully. Some of this mess too. We might want to think of connecting. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. So we go like that, and then we go like this. That should really kind of open that whole thing up. All right, locations, right, guys? Locations, different locations for things. All right, so we got things working up. We've gotten a little weird this episode. We've gotten a little weird, just kind of throwing roads and off-ramps all willy-nilly and whatnot, but we're still waiting for that 55. We got over $1 million. So let's I don't care about the burned down building. Let's see if we can get into some unique stuff here. A sea and skyscraper. This impressive office building has many companies using it. Reward for building both a passenger harbor and cargo harbor. Okay. What do we got here? Theater of Wonders. I'm thinking we might throw this bad boy down somewhere. Let's see where we can... do we need culture? Is that what they're striving for? See, that's kind of out in the boonies, though. I want this to be... This is something local. We want this to be local. What about right here? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. It does something. I don't know. Alright, let's build that other... Oh, shut up. Alright, cool. Great postcards. They're happy. Alright. What about this bad boy? Oh, this guy's cheap. Let's put this bad boy right here in this business area. Yeah, they like it. See, they like it. Alright. Alright. Look at this. We got a thing. It's making stuff happen. We've had one person last week stop. Worth it. You know, $2,400 a week. But that one dude's happy. So, you know, thank goodness. Okay. All right. Let's look. I want to look at more of the weird buildings. Okay, so we got all of those. What do we got here? What is this? What is this? A science center. Ooh. What is this? An expo center. That might be kind of cool. What is this one? High interest tower. High interest tower is indeed high. All right, we're gonna, yeah, we're really pushing for the company thing here. So let's, where can I put this? Let's try putting this bad boy right there. That's not, oh, look at that. That is awesome. I thought this one was cool. Look at that bad boy. Woo! I don't know what it does. I don't care. It's awesome. Look at the shadow. These people are like, we don't get sun. That's right, you don't. That's right, you don't, suckers. All right. Digging it. Well, I was really hoping that we were going to hit the 55,000 this episode, but I think we just got so much badness going on. These people just need workers. They just need dumb workers. I feel so bad, but they do. Like, no one with a college education wants to take care of pigs. All right, whatever. Oh, this place is gross. All right, we're gonna have. Is little Piggy still alive? Little Piggy. Crap, I don't know where little Piggy went. Little Piggy. He wasn't in here, was he? No, this wasn't where little Piggy was. Little Piggy. Piggy. Oh no, I think little Piggy died. They closed up his farm. Oh, I bet you they sent him to market. Well, I'm just gonna go wee 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 all the way home then. Poor little Piggy. All right, well there we go, guys. So our city's really starting. Let's bring this out a scooch. Shut up about the streets. I'm showing things. Let's actually pause the game here. All right, why do I have negative 72 people? Stop moving out. This whole area just became a train wreck. All right. Anyways, guys, so yeah, we got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. We got, even from far away, that building is huge. Look at that bad boy. I got that thing. All right, so we did a lot, man. We got into some farming. Didn't quite necessarily go the way we had planned. We got ourselves some special interest buildings, added some more roadways, tried to start cleaning up our act. I actually think, if I'm not mistaken, this water is already cleaning up. It takes a while to work its way through, but we are already reversing the damage. Of course, we built a nuclear power plant, so really can't talk too much. So, alrighty, guys. Well, hey, we had another very productive day in Modi City. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comments section. And until the next episode of City Skylines in Modi City, I want to thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you later. Bye, guys.